During the times I want to create music, I can't. Either life happens and my mind is out in the ether, or I get distracted with updating plugins, troubleshooting audio routing, or trying to figure out how to make this reverb work. I'll say that the creative process isn't always, well, creative. Did you know? I feel like an infomercial. Did you know you could save up to $500? But seriously, did you know? It takes an average of 23 minutes to refocus after being interrupted. 23 minutes. That's a long time. It's about how long it took me to find a fact to share before just asking ChatGPT to give me some facts on distractions, so there's that. Anyway, getting distracted here. This is not one of those 3 tips to becoming a better musician videos. Is it? Is it one of those 3 tips to be? Maybe it is one of those videos. I don't know. Okay, here are some suggestions that help me stay focused and therefore make me make more and better music. You know, sometimes the song just writes itself, and other times I'm staring at this blank canvas and unsure where to begin. During those moments, I focus on sound design. This doesn't mean you need to start with a blank patch and build your own sounds, although it could. It could mean exactly that. Maybe it's sampling weird instruments or browsing presets and favoriting the ones you really love. Even creating random melodies or ambient drones that you can export as audio files and use for other projects. Nothing needs to flow or work together. Nothing needs to be musical or even make sense. Just experiment with sound and explore new sonic territories. Do you want to know the way to completely crush my motivation? Yep. That message right there. I used to always want to update like right away to the latest version. You know, just to check out what's new. But when I would do this, I would end up having to close the session, log into my account, which I probably can't recall the password to, most likely do some 2-step notification. Yep, made that word up. Download and install the update, reopen the session, and then figure out how to use what's new. Yeah, that process just took 23 minutes and now I'm in a completely different headspace. Now what I do is just keep a list of things I need to update and then spend one day knocking it all out. This is honestly part of the reason I love analog synths, because you just turn them on and make noise. I like to take that mindset and direct it at software. Just turn it on and make music. Let's be real for a second. The amount of plugins I own versus the ones I actually know how to use is, well, a sad number. Don't get me wrong, I love happy accidents, and I love reliving the feeling of my younger self exploring a new gadget and all the unknown that comes along with it. But what I love even more is studying and understanding how these things work and why they work the way they do. This right here is how I'm able to take an idea that's in my head and turn it into the sound that I want to hear. It also helps when you find a preset you like, but you want to manipulate it to make it yours. Take time outside of songwriting to learn your tools so when you do write, you know how to get the sound you're after. That is it for this one. A video about distractions, which was a distraction to distract me from making music. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Hit me with a like or sub for the algorithm, and see you in the next one. We out.